What's going on, my people? So peep this, right? We get a call today. They said, hey, we got a Hispanic male going in the back of the house, walking around. You know, they look lost or they're probably trying to find something. Just make contact. Then they come on the radio and say, oh no, I'm sorry, it's a female, it's a female. So this chick gets drunk, right? Goes in one of our elevators. I guess she got drunk in somebody's room. Came out with no shirt on and just some shorts on. So titties out and a sheet, right? Now, she went in one of the elevators and she pulled down her shorts and took a piss. And still pissed on her shorts. Like, I really didn't understand that. I really didn't understand it, but I guess she was fucked up. Everybody get fucked up. You know, so she all in the elevator, sloppy and shit. Security guards made contact with the chick. You know what I'm saying? She from Minnesota, got an ID on her. Like, damn, you ain't got no shirt on, but you got your ID. You know, smart. You know what I mean? She from Minnesota. She said, wait, I thought I was at the Luxor. We said, no. You ain't at the Luxor. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit down the block. Take that shit down the block to them. So they so she answered all her basic questions. She's able to, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, tell her where she was. She was just a little fucked up. And they sent that motherfucker out the door with a sheet on, with no shoes and some wet pants. Man, I was dying laughing. I was like, it was like, hey, she the guest of the hotel, nigga, the motherfucker gotta go. You know what I'm saying? She coherent, you know what I mean? So we ain't gotta call 911. You know what I'm saying? She was a Native American chick from Minnesota or whatever, man, just fucked up. Just out here, Homer Simpson fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Barney, like she was like fucked up. So we get another call, right? Call about some chick saying some guy exposed himself, you know, pulled out his whamma jamma, put out his dick, you know what I'm saying, in front of her or whatever. She wanted to press charges. So we go, you know, it's a white chick and her boyfriend, well, Spanish chick and her boyfriend, but they like the white Spanish. And a young black kid, he was like 17 years old, and she was accusing him of pulling out his dick. So I'm looking like, so they roll the camera, so we still there making sure everybody, you know what I'm saying, cool, you know what I'm saying, till they review the camera footage. So they review the camera footage, they're like, yeah, he didn't do no kind of shit like that. He did nothing of the sort. So I told the dude and his girlfriend, she japping out, fuck you, you know, I'm looking like, yeah, this motherfucker's on drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? I know drugs when I see drugs. I know drugs when I see drugs. And she was on drugs. And so I talked to the young shorty and he was like, yeah, man, she was over there talking to me, talking about some come to my tea party. He said, I already knew when she said come to my tea party, I wasn't gonna mess with her. I said, young bloody, how old is you? He said 17. He said, I'm up here just sitting down because my people's downstairs gambling. I was like, cuz at 17, my nigga, you are on point. For 17, to know not to fall for that, because a lot of niggas, I see a lot of niggas inside the casino, a white girl say something to them, they be like, yeah, hey, you be like, God damn. Over that? Nigga, shit, I wouldn't even look twice at Walmart. You know, so we get the camera footage. She didn't do nothing like that. So I tell the boyfriend, I'm like, listen, bro, you've been with your girl the whole time, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to suggest is you just take her high ass to the room. I said, because none of that shit happened, and people go to jail for that shit. You know what I mean? We don't play that shit here at the casino. So you take her ass upstairs. He's like, okay, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe 2 hours later, we get a call. Somebody's fighting in a room. So we got to go up there. So I go up there. I'm one of the first guys up there. I go, and the guests come out. One of the guests, I guess, that made the call, that heard it, he come out. He couldn't wait to snitch. That motherfucker was like, hey, they're in the room over there, and they're fighting. I said, does it sound like a man and a woman? He said, nah, it sounds like two chicks. I said, could they be fucking? He said, nah, two chicks. I said, well, two chicks fuck too. He said, yeah, you got a point. You know what I mean? I said, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go check it out. So we go over there, you know, knock on the door. Guess who come to the motherfucking door? The same two whack nuts that we just sent upstairs. She in there arguing, talking about I was fucking raped on the casino floor and no one did anything. I brought old boy out. I said, listen, man, we got a call for domestic violence. I got to go in the room, check, make sure everything's safe, there's nothing broken, and nobody's been fighting. Standard rules and procedures when somebody, you know, reports that shit. So I go in the room, whole bunch of motherfuckers in there. You know what I'm saying? They was just sleeping though. There was some chill motherfuckers. They like they in their 20s and shit. Say, except her, she's up. I was the one that was complaining. It was me. I was like, yeah, what the fuck up? You know, I don't pay no attention to no crazy motherfucker. Crazy people don't even, you know what I'm saying? You don't get no reaction out of me. I just walk past you. You know what I mean? I ain't talking to your ass. You nuts. So anyway, so wasn't no damage in the room, and one of the white girls, she was like one of the her name was on the room, and because the main registered guest wasn't there. So I talked to her. She was like, yeah, I have a service dog in the room. I said, well, listen, I still got to check the room because somebody could be in there hiding and fucking bleeding and shit. You know, this bitch brings out a wolfhound, a goddamn German Shepherd. I said, what kind of fucking service dog is this? This big ass motherfucking wolfhound. And then the guy he was like, oh my God, letting the dog lick him all in his motherfucking mouth. I was like, bro, we up here doing a job. You letting this motherfucking dog lick you in the mouth? Whew, you know, what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? So I told the girl, I said, listen, this room is under your name. You got to put on a warning. You got to keep her quiet. Keep her shut. You know what I'm saying? Because if my managers come up here, they go kick everybody the fuck out. They ain't gonna give a fuck who hit who and who did what to who. Everybody motherfucking gone. So get y'all shit together. And I told old boy, he said, yeah, man, you know, I want to marry her and this, that, and the third. I said, listen, this woman just accused a young kid of doing some shit that can get him put in jail. He said, I know, she's never done anything like this. I said, well, that's a warning. Take it. If she tells you, if she do some shit like that, motherfucker, wait till 10 years from now. You know what my mother told me? She didn't tell me too much shit, but she told me this. She said, if a person don't fix their issues when they're young, when they get older, the shit get worse. If she blames a young black kid pulled his dick out in front of her, and she's only, what, 22, 23? Imagine the kind of shit she gonna come up with when she in her 30s and shit. You know, hopefully she get her shit together and she get herself fixed, man. Because that was kind of some weird shit. You know, I mean, it had to be drugs. She was just, sticking up her middle finger, doing all that crazy shit. She didn't do it in my face. You know what I'm saying? Because her ass would have been in handcuffs. I wouldn't have gave a shit. You swinging your hands in my face. I don't know if you're a Ninja Turtle. I do not know, okay? This ain't no goddamn video game. I don't think you break my glasses, it's going down. So, you know, I don't really deal with the crazy people. I try to talk to the regular people, because crazy motherfuckers, you know, I'm not going back and forth with you. You know, it just ain't happening. But yeah, that was my day, man. But you know what? I was proud of that young brother, man, for not taking that bait. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the young king. He didn't take the bait. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to have a tea party. And I seen the video. She was like asking him to come over. And Shorty was just like, mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Smart thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? The younger generation, you know, they smarten it up. A lot of older niggas I know, that'd be, you know, thirsty than the motherfucker. Like, boy, relax. This motherfucker not even basic. Motherfucker got moles and shit all over her nose. Like, the fuck? But you know, another day in this casino life. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed.